Hey.
Hey guys,
Hey.
congratulations, boys.
Hey.
Hey.
Are both of you here? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're both here. So guys, first of all, congratulations, $750 richer. You got some nice crispy gear from Vaxay, and yeah, everyone in the chat was cheering you on a lot. So, and congratulations from all of us as well. It's been a pleasure following you this tournament. I'm gonna ask the opening question, which is obviously uh, the classic question: how did the tournament feel for you, and did you expect this outcome?
Thank you for congratulating us and for everyone cheering. Um, well, we haven't really prepared much for the tournament, but we get along really well, and our teamwork is mostly okay unless we run around like headless chickens and try to solo everything. But even like that, sometimes it works because we are very good at combat. Not the best aimers necessarily, but pretty strong, so it's good enough sometimes. Other times, we actually have to use our brains, and that's what we try to do, and time items and actually show up on time and stuff like that, and get power-ups for a change. And it worked well. Yay!
Thank you, Racy. Thank you. Anyone
Nice
else got
answer.
yeah. You want to add something, Venger?
Uh, Not really, actually. I enjoyed it, especially from the loser bracket. Like, I felt like we could win if we did play our level, so I'm really happy about that, actually.
So, coming into like the grand final, you guys had played them before in the winner bracket, and you lost 0-2. What did you guys change? Was it just banning slash, or was it anything more?
Well, we decided not to throw like we did on Peanut. And also, yes, Wenger had the idea to, instead of banning scale, let's ban slash. And it actually worked really well for us because all of a sudden they were not as hard to hit and as fast, and it wasn't as overwhelming. So it was easier for us to keep up with what's going on around us. We were kind of afraid they might go scale because, scale is to play against. But we were like, if they do that, we'll just mirror it and try to do it better.
Yeah, solid plan. Seems to have worked out.
Genius plan by me.
Yeah,
of
200
course.
IQ.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, and like I actually did not expect you guys to go through the lower route. Like the first few games didn't go that well. Like what had changed since then?
It's Race's fault. He usually likes to go through loser bracket, so we just went for it, I guess.
It's just, it's a curse on me, and it's just the usual stuff.
But you broke it. You broke the curse.
Yeah, because it's not dual.
Okay.
I actually think that Kilson and Avek played better than us, like way better on the first map, even if we throw Veil. I think it's our fault, mainly, like it's nothing to do with our matchup. I think we should have won that Veil, even with, yeah. But yeah, I think just mindset thing. I think we just step up a little bit and try to play the best and time items and all that kind of stuff. While in the first series, we were like a bit, I don't know, we were getting overwhelmed. I think Kilson was hitting a lot of rails, and Avek was insane with the ELG, so I didn't really feel the best there. But by playing also against Dragonborn, and so playing more matches actually really did help us warm up a little bit more.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about Dragonborn. What did you think of their performance? Because I didn't expect them to go all the way to like the lower bracket final, and you guys were almost knocked out 2-0 by them. Like those two maps could have gone either way. What did you think of their performance?
All I'm gonna say is that I kept hearing Wenger cursing about internet-related things.
That's
But
not
other
true.
than that, things were okay. We made it close, yes, but we felt like it should be like going our way overall, and it did.
I think I was surprised because I saw Dragonborn like losing almost to Psygib and Effortless. I think they won like what? Last frag, last map?
Yeah.
And then they
50-49.
beat Tox and Xenagu. That was really surprising, but they have been playing a lot together. So, I mean, it's not the
Yeah, I
biggest of
think
surprises, you know?
next to you, they're the longest standing team.
Yeah.
So what are your general thoughts on 2v2? Would you like to see more tournaments or 2v2? Or do you prefer playing duel in the off season?
2v2.
What do you prefer?
I mean, I
like both.
enjoy it like a lot. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was done. I just said I like both.
Oh,
If you
I
had to
think
pick a mode for more tournaments until the next season starts, which mode would you prefer to play?
well, since we play all year long duel, I definitely want to play more 2v2, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, most of the tournaments are dual anyway, like the weekly studies and other things, you know, mostly dual. So every now and then playing 2v2 is actually really nice. And I enjoy cooperating with VENGEUR, even though we like to have a little bit of banter every now and then. It's nice to, you know, play 2v2 and just try to work together. And 2v2 in itself as a game mode is a lot of fun, very action packed. You have to pay a lot attention to a lot of things at once. Quite hard to do. And but mostly it's like full of combat, which I really enjoy. In duel, it sometimes gets kind of boring when people are just standing still waiting for the other to make the move. But in 2v2, it's mostly just, you know, going at each other and just fighting nonstop, which is a lot of fun.
All right, that's nice to hear. Well, that's all the questions I have. Does robkorv or defense? Do you guys have any more questions?
Rob, I'm gonna give that to you first, and then I can finish.
I
after
don't
Shanti ends.
have any questions.
Yeah, well, I don't have either. I'm just gonna say it was again it was a pleasure having you, and it's interesting what you're saying that you'd like to play more 2v2. I'm definitely gonna take that as feedback, and then we might see another 2v2 tournament, but it's gonna be hard in the off season when it's the QPL season, of course. But we'll
It would
make
be
something
nice to
work. And
have another LAN on 2v2 actually.
oh yeah. Well, it's because several people in the chat were saying like it's funny because if you watch all the teams that signed up, it was kind of like Ins also mentioned this. It's usually just like duelers signing up, but I think with you guys, VENGEUR and RAISY, you can still very clearly see this team dynamic that you have, and that you bring this out into other teams as well when they're forced to actually start playing as a team and not just going one-on-one when they're playing you, and which brings back this awesome, like, you know, new 2v2 format. So it was a pleasure having you guys. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Is there any
Yep.
words that you have, want to thank someone or anything like that? This is a great opportunity for you.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you for organizing this whole tournament and for the casters for sitting through all of it and casting it for everyone at home to watch it. We as players really appreciate these opportunities. Also, obviously, I'd like to thank my teammate, this Italian boy, VENGEUR, and of course
I'm a
myztro.
man now, man, not a boy.
Well, debatable. Anyway, yeah,
Tough
thank you
luck.
for myztro and our sponsors, of course, Logitech. And yeah, it was nice competing today.
Well, next time I won't play with him, so I enjoyed this last tournament as a duo.
Lol.
All right, guys. Thank you for participation.
Yeah, thank you very
Congratulations
much.
on winning, and thank you everyone for coming on to the stream and joining us. And thank you Defense for organizing the Dragonborn Esports 2022 2v2 World Cup. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Thank you.
it from us, probably.
You're the world champions of 2v2,
Yeah.
guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Where is my trophy?
You're gonna have a clan-based PNG trophy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might make some small homemade trophy that I'll give to you guys the next event we meet. Okay.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Right.
Okay,
All right,
thank you for hosting.
Yeah, thank you too. We'll let you guys go. So
Okay,
congratulations.
take care.
Bye bye.
Same.
Bye bye, Twitch chat.
Bye.